Cool, we're live.
I don't see us yet.
Let me get Twitch on.
Dude, this is beautiful. This is the
okay.
one. I found an AR compy for you.
I have an AR suppressor, but I don't have an AR yet.
Oh,
Yep.
so you don't need this compensator?
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to like say that the suppressor is better than you, but I don't know.
What? You watch?
What was that?
What do you have in the background, buddy?
Ed, I was loading up Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, you want to tweet?
Yep, I got one written up right now, and out it goes.
Great. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, let me disable all screen messages. Great. And I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna refill my water. Actually, nope. I'm grabbing a beer and turning off the fireplace.
Oh, I should send a message to Discord.
Okay. So let's check out. All right, we got our new customization window. That's working just fine. I kind of like all of that. This should be locked. Good.
What did I do with the stream? There it is.
Sticking with the hood. Oh, I should change the character name. We're gonna go with. It's just random. Lutheus. That seems good. And inventory looks good. Oh, we did make a bunch of changes to the firebrand with the high explosive rune. Should probably play that. Right?
Sure.
Cool. We're going to do that. All right.
Did we change? I thought we left the explosive room almost alone.
Well, I got rid of the radial damage increase on it.
Oh, right. And then we buffed all the other spells.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's just get rolling.
So there's this really stupid feature of Twitch.
What's that?
Where you can have different chat rooms for the stream chat.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That seems terrible.
Yeah, no, literally no one uses that feature.
Okay, that's what I would expect. All right. Yeah, let's just work our way through that. Okay, got our pauldrons. I'll go ahead and throw those on real quick. Yeah, a little more mana regeneration seems good. Museum. Yeah, let's just dive right into the battle. Okay. Oh, the sound might be not where we want it to be. Yeah, like off. Okay, there's that. Got some music. I don't think I want this quite at 100. I think 50 should be fine. Okay.
No, I think you're going to want the volume all the way down to like 25.
Okay.
I can't use that right now.
Hi, Nathan. Always can count on you to tune in. Oh, and thanks, Dwarfican? I don't recognize that name.
There is a bug where sometimes the first person... Let me see if I can get it to happen. Oh, got it. Thank you. Where the first person will get locked... I can't bring it back out. Oh, oops. Danger of replicating bugs. Okay. Am I heading the wrong way? Oh, right. There's this handy feature called clairvoyance. And I don't see the nexus, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay.
So I say, I know where I was about to tell you where it was.
See, there it is again. It's locked at...
Oh, okay. I'll play with that. So
Okay.
I'll get that fixed before release. That's probably due to the fact that there's the... It zooms out now and zooms in now instead of just zooming out.
Okay.
Have you had a chance to play the beta at all, Dwarfican?
Yeah, we haven't used our Twitch stream that much. We're really just... we
Ever
haven't...
since release, right? We haven't.
Yeah,
fired up
I don't think
something.
so. We maybe a little bit afterwards, but... Like, I think we had a good day on Imager, so we had it... And so we decided to have a stream, but...
Your character seems to run at a weird angle when you're on the right shoulder.
Yeah, especially when I'm heading this way.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a... hold on a second. I wonder if it's field of vision.
Congratulations on the new job, Nathan.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Congratulations.
You have to opt into the beta build. You just right-click on the on Fictorum, and you can set up for the beta build. And there's been a lot of changes, a lot of quality of life improvements. So, not quite as up to date as the version we're playing right now, but really, really close.
Okay, and can you log that where it's not centering the items found?
Yeah, to center the items found, and you had to manually scroll down, right?
Yeah, I did.
Good old streams.
Yep, this is why we do these. All right, move forward a little bit. Grab see what's going on at this location. Okay, and then head back to that vendor. Yep, let's take on these guys. Performance is going to be a little slow just because I'm not playing the build off of Steam or an actual completed build. This is just running in standalone in the editor, which is why I can do fun things like this. Okay. Big hit to FPS right there. Something must have exploded. Nope. Eventually, I've got to do something about the overlap effects. I just don't... It doesn't look like it fits now. Have you
I'll
noticed
agree with
that? Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about like the enemy overlap effect,
Yeah.
right? I think you could do much better now.
Mm-hmm.
It was literally one of the first things you created
Oh shit.
in the game. Right, that was like one of your first effects that you added to the game was the overlap.
No. I just modified an existing one.
Well, that's my point, though. Is like that you haven't even. I assume you haven't even looked at that overlap effect.
No, I
since you
haven't.
Designed it like 2 years ago.
Maybe even longer. Uh-oh. Alright, that worked out.
Is this chips like that floating tower piece?
Thought I fixed that.
Yeah, Chip's been doing nothing but fighting corrupted, but and that AI hasn't really changed. But the bandits and the Inquisition has changed how they spawn and how they behave. And Nathan's done a lot of rewriting of the events, and those are all currently in. He's almost rewritten every single one. And to be fair, he's rewritten the most important ones at this point. He's just has the ones that I wrote near the end of development, which are relatively short and sweet ones anyway, so the rewrite won't hit them too hard anyway. Some of them are different than the others. No, Theseus, this is a single-player only game.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the ones that are really, really different are probably Kickstarter rewards where we let people write their own events. Which you're free to take liberties on, as long as they keep the same names. That should be fine.
Oh man, yeah. You know, I'm gonna go with this just because it has tremendous resistances. That's really good.
I don't have enough essence.
But I don't have enough essence, so that's not what I'm gonna actually do. Oh, did I get a rare concentrate rune? Oh, it persists. If I sell that, that's not even close. Oh, hey, I thought I fixed this. Oh, no, that's working right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I don't really have a way of... You know what? Let's just go crazy. And just buy that. That should help a lot.
I like that you sold everything for that armor.
Yeah. Nathan says there's a number of games I'd love to see multiplayer, but they require time compression or expansion, so it's basically impossible. Yeah, I'm with you on that. There are so many games that would be a blast to play co-op. We were talking about that earlier today.
Well, we were playing PUBG the other day and commenting on a Fictorum version of PUBG where you could do things like meteor multi-shot, which would just be awful in that type of game, but so worth it. Hey, you killed a quest enemy without trying, buddy.
How about that?
I wonder if I have an enemy spawning through the floor again.
Okay.
You know you can use Mage Vision to check for loot, right?
I was just doing
Or
that.
Clairvoyance.
Oh. Hi there. Let's just hold it there. Got him. Okay, let's put that out.
I believe Mage Vision or Clairvoyance doesn't work through destroyed pieces of debris, though.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I couldn't see that earlier. I think it will. Let's find that out.
You can see those tower pieces blocking the nexus.
Okay.
I forget what the multiplayer games that had bullet time in them, how they worked.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
There were definitely some that did. I forget which one I played a very little bit of it. I don't remember a damn thing about it. I just remember you could actually activate something like bullet time.
Ooh, this house is... This is kind of fun. The house is on fire. Okay, I'm out. Okay. Oh god, and he lit me up. Jesus.
You never nerfed fireball for enemies, did you?
I did. We did.
Did we? I
Yeah.
think we talked about it. I just don't remember it actually happening.
Yeah, we did that together.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, interesting. Why is that there?
Why is what where?
You'll
Oh,
well, whatever that was, it's gone now.
that's really strange.
Yeah, there's another one. There's another couple down there.
Yeah, I saw them as you went past them.
Huh.
Never seen that before.
I haven't either.
Is that a piece of the tower that somehow...
I don't know, because that's really weird, because the tower pieces T-split. Now they're all over the place.
What are those things?
I don't know. They're destructible, whatever they are.
It's a mystery.
Huh. Okay, well, log it. And I'm on but at Greg Better level.
They weren't there when you first started playing.
Yeah. Just make sure that I got... Oh, there's a health potion over there. Go grab that.
Load up my engine real quick.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, yeah, we can't. I don't think we can receive bits or get subscribed to because we're not an affiliate or anything like that, and we don't. And I really appreciate the offer, but we're more than happy just you spreading the word of Fictorum and trying to get all your friends to buy it. When we release 1.1, we plan on doing a sale with it as well. So.
Yeah. Oh, something's going on with the beds too. I might have combined actors that made things get a little wonky. What's killing my frame rate right now? I haven't been doing anything. Hold on a minute.
Just the plan editor
It might be. Yeah.
killing your frame rate.
Oh, that's this entire house is burned to a crit, or this town hall is slowly burned down. That's awesome.
That is pretty epic looking.
Isn't it? God, I love our game.
That's fantastic, Dorfican.
Yeah, we're fighting our way through Permute.
What was that going to log? Oh, Chippy screwed up beds.
I have a quick message I need to send out.
Yeah, if you, if you're interested in the game, let me throw a link in the chat real quick. You can add us to your wish list. You can also check out the reviews of what people have said about our game. The version we're playing is substantially better, and that, like I said, we'll do a sale when we release a patch. So if you add us to your wish list, you'll see when that happens.
I can't use that right now.
Here we go. And if you haven't left us a positive review yet, Dwarfican, we greatly appreciate it.
Of course, that is if you like it.
Well, he's said he's just...
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just, you know, perceptions and all.
It's so interesting seeing the new spells now.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, you can't see people through rubble. That is... I'm wondering why.
That's a good question, because I don't think there's any reason that...
Yeah.
I'll just, I mean, if it's not possible, it's not possible.
Yeah.
But
I feel like you could before.
I don't think so. I think that's always been a limitation
Oh,
of
okay.
clairvoyance. But I put it on the just to double check
Okay.
that and make sure that we're not missing a setting somewhere.
Oh, did I loot everything over here? Yep, definitely feeling the lack of loot. Like in a town sized like this, you'd get all sorts of stuff, and I am definitely not. Which I think is it feels right.
Okay. But probably should scale it a little bit so that it's not strict. Scaled up on the number of buildings type thing.
Oh, it's not scaled on the number of buildings.
I know, that's why I say I think we should.
Oh, okay.
That way there's just a little bit more loot instead of everything being empty.
Okay. Yeah,
Not a whole lot more, just...
Floating shield still happening, damn. Man, another damn floating...
Tower piece.
Yeah. Seems like it's worse.
At least that's a same piece that's floating.
Yeah. Nope. No, you don't. Okay. Hey, there are those pieces again.
So it's only the purple pieces?
Yeah, it seems like they spawn after you destroy a tower. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's really strange. I got the editor open. I might throw a bunch of towers on my test map and see if I can figure it out. Or, you know, to be fair, it may just be a weird standalone thing, too.
Yeah, it could be.
Because there are definitely times where bugs, really weird bugs happen in standalone that don't happen in build or in editor.
Nothing more satisfying than setting out 10 seeking high explosive fireballs to an army below. You are right on that. Just taking a look at the sky for those white blobs that Coder was talking about. I don't see any items here, which seems wrong. Maybe I've just gotten unlucky.
Looking below you in the valley?
Yeah, I looked there too.
Well, if you're far enough away, they don't show up, right? Because they get cold.
I don't know about that. Yeah, could be. Should probably have a catch for that.
Yeah. Just make the things actually have items and them not get called at all.
Yeah. These archers don't seem to be responding to anything. Oh, there they go. little foam-like in physics. Oh well.
That's I'm looking forward to recreating the bridge GIF and just seeing how different it looks.
Yeah.
Or if it looks different at all, to be fair.
I don't know. I don't know. I just destroyed the bridge, and there were pieces that were bouncing around like they were made of foam. Okay, there's some magic pieces. Yeah, I think they're just getting culled.
I was going to try to figure out the...
Ooh, nice.
Ready to go crazy. More than enough towers.
Yep. It's a bug with those barrels. I changed props a ton, so I'm not surprised to see a bunch of issues here.
What, do I need to log something else?
Yeah, there's an issue with a barrel stack.
Okay. Yeah, the top piece of the tower is not breaking is super consistent right now.
Okay.
I think I put 8 towers on the map, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them had remaining pieces up
Well,
top.
at least it's easy to replicate.
Yeah. I have a feeling we just missed something. However, I don't have any purple pieces on my map after destroying like 8 of them. I'm just going to write it off as a standalone issue only.
Okay. I think, yeah, there's a chest over there. Alright, I'll grab that. Or a bookshelf. And I think there was another one. Let me go see about that.
Those purple pieces are weird, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I guess I'll load up a random level real quick and just make sure.
Oh, is there another one? Die. What I got? Arc. Okay. I just enchant that into there. It's not a great ring, probably not worth it. Ooh, rare high explosive rune.
Not as good as it used to be.
Nope. Alright, and I can't afford it just yet. Let's throw. Oh, amazing gloves right there.
But I don't think I did.
And it might have enough to enchant this in here. Nope. Okay, ion thing. Ion, alright, ionate. Just some corrupted.
Some corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I may have gotten a purple piece to spawn in editor.
Oh.
I did, but in my case, it's actually one of the top pieces of the tower.
Interesting.
So I really think there's something wrong with the
Okay.
dependency on the top of the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, once I break it, it's gone. So I have a feeling, I don't know why it's not appearing the same for you as me, but yeah, it looks like there's something really weird going on with the
Okay. I'll take a look at it.
tower.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I see pieces of it falling. I think the yeah. Okay. Well, I think.
On a related note, if the pieces falling can be lit up, they should be able to be seen through as well.
Yep.
So yeah, there must be something weird with the materials of... Oh, is it because of, for destroyed buildings, you're turning off the material so that it doesn't shine anymore?
No. So
Okay.
I think it's because they're becoming static meshes. So if I destroy this, you can see pieces of it flying off. See, there they are, simulating. They turn into
Yeah, I know.
prop meshes when they should be, when they shouldn't be.
But no, my question was because you can't see through destructibles normally. You change the material of the destructible so it doesn't show up anymore as a...
It should carry over to the destructible, the rendering of that as well.
Hey, Rat Nerd, welcome.
Hey, Rat Nerd. Been a
Long
while.
time no talk, yeah. Always had to remind me that you're not my brother.
Huh. Yeah, we're just checking out the latest changes that we've made and making sure everything's working right on the game.
Hoping to get the patch done very soon at this point.
Probably a few days at this point. I was thinking it was going to be tonight.
Yeah. But of course, there's a lot of things when we sit down to actually play and look if it's ready for release. We're like, oh yeah, you know, because I'd noticed that the running looking weird before. It just, you know, didn't occur to me that we needed to fix it. As stupid as that sounds.
I don't. I think it's just part of the animation. I don't know that it can. That I can fix it.
It just doesn't even. I just meant. He really just doesn't seem to be running the right direction at all, though.
Like when I head this way?
Yeah, it looks like he should be running to the right some, and he's running straight ahead.
Yeah, I know.
And I think that's because the control rotation doesn't match the... There needs to be an offset.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Because he's running in the direction of the camera, but he doesn't face the direction of the camera. Exactly.
Oop.
That's something I can't believe we didn't do before release.
What?
The trails on the arrows.
Yeah. Really needed to be in there.
I can't use that right now.
Are you just checking houses for the fun of it?
I'm just making sure that loot hasn't spawned in there and it's not showing up as like it's not being called or something.
Okay. I think it's, well, I'm pretty sure it's fine as long as we're close to it.
Yeah. It also seems odd to be not finding gear in here, so I'm just checking.
So did you check the entirety of the town that you spawned in?
No, I just was walking around the houses.
Yeah, because there's a lot of...
Oh no, I did check those. There were no loot spawns there too.
Huh. So I wonder if the loot spawning's working right at all.
Yeah.
Okay, the stone caught on fire. Have you had a chance to check out the beta yet, Rat Nerd?
I think it's moving in the right direction.
Really?
Just checking it. Here, let me do this. Oh, why can't I access the console? I'll check it out in the next level.
now.
Yeah, after a new level, it always seems to not scroll down far enough.
Yeah, that's really consistent right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tara Ogre, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, let's mess around with some Inquisition here. Oh, new chapter. Okay. And let's rest. Rest. Next chapter. I'll take that one. Yes, our Fictorum does badly need shoes. The luck has not been with us.
Okay, good, the quest got assigned right.
Yep, still no shoes. Still no loot either. Not super close yet, so I'll wait to make a judgment. Gonna assume you're a bad guy. Beautiful. Those were probably also civilians.
That's okay.
Oh, I ended up with some pauldrons.
Well, we're just about to release. Well, I think we are in the process of getting close to releasing version 1.1 for Fictorum, and we were just discussing earlier that I don't think there's a system we haven't touched and improved on. It's just a whole lot more polish and fun in our game now, I think.
Yeah. Come on. Zoom back out. There we go.
Have you played Fictorum before, Tar Ogre? Or are you, did you find the stream somehow randomly? I don't think I recognize your name from any of our old streams, so... You tried out the beta at all? Yeah, we were hoping to get a little bit more feedback on the beta, but we have had one very dedicated tester, which we've been very thankful for. And then this is our final check of 1.1, making sure everything's working correctly, or as correctly as it can. Oh, no, Tar Ogre, there's a beta you can play right now on Fictorum, which is effectively this patch that Chip's playing on right now. Yeah, there's more tower pieces, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, if you check our community page, or what is that? Or just the updates for our game, it has instructions on how you can do that.
Yep. Fantastic. Yeah, if you just leave us a comment on our Discord or at Steam, or email us any thoughts you have on the beta, we'd absolutely love that.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised we have anyone in the stream right now.
Me too. I was expecting it just to be the two of us.
Yeah.
Well, the nice thing about getting
Oh! It's Rodney!
Rodney. Oh!
Emailed us before.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember seeing that email. Okay, just making sure. There was some odd collision stuff going on earlier. Yeah, there's no loot. There's something going on with loot spawning.
Oh man, I told him that I feel like a true game developer now. Because he was the one that emailed us in December.
Uh-huh.
I said that hopefully 1.1 would be out, or 1.1 should be out within the next couple of months.
Huh.
Like I said, I feel like a true developer now, making up deadlines that have nowhere near keeping.
Yeah.
However, 1.1's a lot more ambitious than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, same here. And to be honest, it's not as ambitious as we want it to be.
Yeah, that's... I saw you try to shoot that standing up shield.
Yep. Well, archers seem to be pretty consistently showing up on their ones, which is good. I also haven't changed anything, so probably just a matter of time before they stop.
Well, I did say preferably in the next month, so... or I said I hope within the next month, so... Like I said, standard game development practice, though.
Yep.
Greatly overestimating our capabilities of getting a patch out. Also, to be fair, some of the bugs we ran into were much worse than I thought they were going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Chemical Reaction. I assume that's our Discord that you just linked. Yep.
Thank you for that.
And again, don't recognize your name, but I assume you've been playing the game Chemical Reaction, and I'll ask you, as I have everyone, have you had a chance to play the beta yet?
I think we're getting some shoes today, guys.
Hey, those are pretty good shoes.
Let's see. Yeah, Phalanx doesn't really work with this build. Oh, slow time? Hell yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen that drop.
I don't want to speak confidently, but the drop rate of that may be increased in this in 1.1. In fact, I'll take a double look at. I want to take a look at legendary ability drops.
Oh.
I love the chest plates of shittiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
No, it's
it was
not
something-
shittiness. It's just normal.
Oh, okay. Well, no, he. I don't know if he was talking about the one you had or not, but
Finding way too many spells. Okay, cool. So, wait, why didn't that?
I can't use that right now.
Huh?
what's wrong?
Full heal is still showing as up as a cost,
I can't use
Oh.
that right now.
but I can't use it. All right, well, that needs another look.
Yeah.
Let me see here. We're gonna enchant. You know, I almost don't even want to. Oh, that's a decent ring. Okay, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna imbue that into this, and then we're gonna. I can't drag off of that. That's weird. In fact, I can't drag anything right now.
Stop breaking the game, Chip.
I'm trying not. Is it just when the enchanting window's open?
Alright, I lost the stream. Did I close out of the stream?
Huh.
Oh, there it is. I think, or maybe it is only armor that can spawn of shittiness. I honestly don't remember anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
But yeah, that was inspired from Diablo 1 because you could find cursed items, and then they just took that out in Diablo 2, and I was never sure why. I guess because it serves no real point, but I wanted to add cursed items in the game. So, of shittiness was born.
Pardon.
Oh, I need to get back to it. That's what I was doing. I was looking for Trello so I could tell you that full heal had a cost. But when
Oh, and can you also log can't drag items with the gamepad? Yeah, I can't do it at all.
Hey, you'll be happy to know that his favorite line in the game is "Foolish risks lead to injuries, lost friends, and inflamed nether regions."
That was me.
Oh, that's our events are in the middle of an entire rewrite as well, so that the writing is of consistent and better quality than it was.
Ooh, maybe this.
You have this run is over, by the way.
Well, the cooldown on it is super long, but
I'm glad you like the writing. It's getting better.
yeah.
We're not really changing it. Are those guys just? Oh, was
Yeah.
slow time still going?
No, they were just looking the wrong way.
Okay, they're just enjoying the view. I can't blame them. But that slow time's in the game right now. It's just really, really, really rare.
Yeah, I'm not getting any house loot.
Good. I might check the spawn rate of slow time.
Okay.
Because I think that was... We have some ultra rare items, and slow time is one of them. And it should be rare, but however long Tarover's played our game for, which I'm sure is in the neighborhood of, like, if I had to guess, 20 to 40 hours, you should at least find it at least once, because what's the point of it being in the game if you don't find it ever? And 34 hours is how many hours he's put into Fictorum. Go on, since we... and if you have not written a review for Fictorum on Steam yet, and you'd be willing to, I would greatly appreciate it. That's we're so close yet so far to that mostly positive rating.
Yeah.
If you want to wait till 1.1 comes out, that would also be more than acceptable.
I'm still getting potion drops. So it is doing the logic
Well,
of
potions
that.
are kind of separate logic, right?
It's the same logic.
Well, same logic, but potions have been set up and working for a long time,
Yeah.
and items clearly are not. Oh, see-through walls is just in the game right now. If you hold Alt,
Yeah, you might have to reset your bindings.
shouldn't have to because the game will do it for you if you haven't. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've reviewed the game. Thanks. Thank you for the review then. Unless it's negative, in that case, please reconsider after 1.1.
Alright. Boom. You're dead. Let's let that charge for a bit. Aiming is way off on when slow time's up. It's too fast while slow time's active.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand.
While slow time is active, it doesn't seem to scale the aiming. The mouse look or whatever's going on with that. It's just too fast. The mouse moves faster than you'd expect it to.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the spell actor targeting.
No. So, all right, if we got another.
Oh, I understand what you mean. Mouse movement.
Just go over to this inn and make sure that nothing spawned in there that I missed. Yeah. Just no item spawns. Okay, so here's how fast I look with that. Then do... Huh. No, it's...
It's the same. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're going crazy.
Well, one of these times it wasn't working. Oh. Okay, and when we go into the Nexus, it should end all it should destroy all slow time actors.
Yeah, I was just going to say someone walked into the Nexus with slow time.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, there are a lot of bugs with that. It's a great ability, but it is buggy.
Yeah. While the still are very accurate in the latest patch. Something we changed is that acolytes and warlocks use completely different set of spells now.
Yeah. We set them up so that they follow the spells follow the same logic that you do. And they're pulling the same information out of the spell table. Granted, theirs is scaled because the Fictorum should do more damage than the enemies. It's just your standard spell.
Lots of bugs because slow time slows the game down, and
yeah,
I guess we haven't tested it enough to work out all the kinks, and also forgot that sometimes we don't want things to slow time, like when you're running through the Nexus. Yeah, 1.1 is effectively just a huge polish patch.
Yeah. We've had more time to think about things. We've also taken into consideration a lot of feedback, too.
Yeah, there's something you won't notice from Chip playing, but you'll notice when you play yourself. Mana doesn't... When you hold a spell, you know your mana drains. That's now... It ramps up to where it used to be. And well, I don't even think it is as bad as it used to be. I think it's even down from that. But it ramps up over time so that you're not losing mana so quickly as you did in 1.0. It's going to be recommended that you start a new character in 1.1 because there's a lot of changes, and based on how we generate items, some of those changes don't take effect until you find a new version of that item.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there's an item spawn.
Oh, it happened. Another big change is that all non-corrupted enemies are part of a squad now. Or all, with the exception of the wizard one, you still have random wizards roaming around in that case. But whenever you're against either bandits or the Inquisition, all enemies now have a squad leader. And it's not always just the captains or the big bandit with the two-hander. I actually think I removed the bandit with the two-hander from the game right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe? Or they're much rarer. More often than not, it should be a hunter or a wizard leading the bandit faction.
Okay.
Because that way it's, actually different than the Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's another interesting change. Spell cost has been heavily weighted towards the runes instead of the base spell. I probably need to look at the Meteor starter just to make sure it's actually possible to still cast the spell.
Yeah.
But you could remove runes, and Meteor is a much cheaper spell now on its base value. But yeah, that's kind of why I put it in the game, so that when you use those big spells early on, like Lightning Strike and Meteor, you're not almost immediately draining your health.
Stamina seems to drain a bit fast.
It sure does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I put a note in.
Okay. I set it to scale with time, which it didn't used to. What's that over there?
I can't use that right
Potion?
now.
Yeah, I'm at full health. I don't need it. Meteor starter is almost impossible to play because of that mana drain. Yeah. See what we got at this store.
Oh, and another big thing is performance overall should just be better.
Yeah.
Between upgrading the engine and just being smart about some of the things we were doing, performance is just a bit better.
Yeah, for instance, with knockdown, it checks the distance from the causing actor. Oh wow, 45 health. To the character, and that. And basically there was a bunch of math that was going on with the distance, and what we were doing was basically connecting that to a distance node. And every time it's doing that, it's doing all of the calculations of distance versus doing the distance once, saving that, so that way the calculation doesn't have to keep happening over and over and over again. So, that's just one simple instance of where, we saved a lot of processor runtime.
And for graphical runtime, the equipment, the enemies, where it is now actually called. Before, you were always rendering all the equipment all the time, and that's
Right.
no longer the case.
Yeah, so even, when an enemy is on the other side of the map, even, small details to the armor, gloves, all of that would be rendered when it doesn't even affect the profile at all of the enemy from the distance.
Did you change how weather spawned?
No. Why is it raining?
Every single map you've been on has had some weather at this point.
Oh.
Because I haven't been able to see our nice, pretty new sky yet since you've been playing.
I think there's been one level where we got to, but...
Yeah, we've been pretty bad about playtesting our game over the last 5 months in 1.1.
Yeah, we've been working our asses off on it.
So that's why we decided to do the stream tonight, because we just needed to sit down and actually play our game and make sure everything's up to the standard that we want before we release 1.1. How do you like the new mana drain, by the way?
I like it a lot.
And the other thing is on normal difficulty, which Chip should be on.
Yeah.
You start with 50 more mana now?
Yep.
On top of that? Yeah.
Oops. Hey guys.
You're stuck. Yeah, I'll make a note of that. Smooth that out a bit.
Oh, it's so nice to... Oh, there was something good in there. Oops. Oh wait, no, there's still something in there.
What's the...
Screw you guys.
There shouldn't be anything in there anymore. What's the name of this level again? Winter Fort?
Yeah.
I want to smooth out that terrain that you got stuck on.
Okay. Oh, let me double check that. It is... Yeah, Winter Fort. What's that way down there? Are those enemies that fell?
No, that's those parts of the tower. The tower's red because you have to just...
Oh, got it.
I can't use that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So you didn't think the enemies ran all the way down there?
I thought they might have just, been tumbling. One more enemy somewhere. Screw you! Oh. That's not... Oh, he's all the way up there. There. Boom! Another complaint. I had kept repeating levels once I had the same one 3 times in a row. Did you fix that in any way? There was a patch a while back that I think helped with that. If it's happened recently though, it probably required it probably need another look.
But that got fixed at some point, and I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. I think that should have been fixed in like the late 105 or 106. We have we've changed the most likely level thing, and that should be limited now. If it's not, let us know and all. Yeah, within 2 weeks of initial release. Oh, there's our pretty sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fix already happened in the game. I'm not going to say it's impossible to get the same level 3 times in a row, but it should be as unlikely as winning the lotto.
Yeah, those candles are still floating. Thought I had fixed that, but... Oh, wait, no, I knew that was still an issue. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to note it anyways.
Yep. Oh, hey guys, look at you not paying attention to me. I hope you can hear their screams.
Sadly, I can't.
Ah, too bad.
The volume off. They're just chilling, enjoying the view on the bridge.
I know. They were enjoying that, and I just that's great. Oh, I forgot about slow time. Let's see if I can...
Been having so much fun.
I know. Die.
Oh, another big change. That guy just jumped off the ledge?
Yeah.
Okay. Debris will no longer insta-kill you on lower difficulties. Well, on anything that's not Nightmare, I should even say. Yeah, that's the #1 run killer. Oh, another thing, if you're playing on softcore and you end a level with less than half health, you will respawn with half health. That's another change coming that's just quality of life improvement.
Yeah. Huh. Didn't end up with any essence on that one. Oh, right, because the event reward. Okay. What's this? 11% mana resistance. Man, that physical resistance, that's been great. The armor values have just been fantastic. big group of guys over there. I don't think they've seen me yet. I wonder what that's what that must look like to them in real time.
Yeah, almost wish we could do like a super hot style replay where you
Yeah.
can see it in real time.
You know, we're probably a lot closer to that. Just requires network replication, which we were pretty close to. With that, you remember that replay thing?
Yeah, I mean, the landscape never replicated, so I'm not sure how close we actually were.
It did. I think we actually got that to replicate.
Did we? Last I knew, nothing ever worked with that, like anywhere close.
I think that was around the time that we got away from the streaming levels. And that we decided to, like, that was when we realized, oh crap, if we, like, stop using streaming levels, we can actually get the game to run, you know, not have those terrible load times that we used to have. And that was what got it to work. The trick is that a lot of our spells weren't replicating, or weren't designed to be replicating because of, what was it? We were running off of function libraries versus actual actors. And now that...
Still don't think of it right now, but...
Well, the Destructibles still won't replicate. But now that we're using explosion actors and we're using actual, Nova, like, it will be closer. I'm not sure if it'll be perfect.
But we still have a lot of other problems if we do that.
Oh, of course.
Because you remember why we disabled it, right?
Wasn't it a performance thing?
I mean, it affects performance, sure, and we need every little ounce we can get. The problem was I had like a gigabyte of recording files on my computer, and without a way to manage and delete those.
That was built into the recorder.
No, it didn't work.
It didn't? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Because I had all the files, and I couldn't get rid of them without manually deleting them.
Okay.
Maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know.
Well, yeah, there was the editor or the actual user interface that you could access via the start menu that would I believe would allow you to delete some stuff.
Yeah, I think when I deleted them, it just deleted the link to deleted it out of the UI, but kept the file where it was.
Oh, okay. Eat fireballs. Well, that got him.
Gotta love slow time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, crap.
I'm not sure running it up the hill into all the corrupted was the smartest decision you've ever made, but...
I make a lot of bad decisions, Greg.
That's why we don't have a mostly positive rating on Fictorum.
And only that.
And only that. No other reason. Surely had nothing to do with our exceeding the overly ambitious scope for the main people.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with it. Oh, crap. Alright. I couldn't quite blink away in time. There's like a quarter-second delay before he explodes now, so if you time it just right, you can blink away. Fortunately, I see health potions. And no loot.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. On a related note, this will be a great map to test the loot on.
Yes, it would. Make a note of that.
Oh,
Throw that in the
sure.
bug.
Yeah. What's this? Verdant defense?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, made a note that verdant defense is a good testing map.
Got lightning orb, huh? Alright, let's just go to the end, rest a little bit.
No, I don't think there's any new spells will make it into 1.1 or runes.
We might add in one or two after 1.1. It's like 1.11.
Yeah.
I have an idea or two of some really simple ones that would be fun.
And if let me make sure, you're the one that played mostly after 2 weeks, right, of release. Yep. Okay. The variation of events should be a lot better when you play through now. We have a large number of events, but the logic wasn't very good when we first released, and I'm pretty sure I made a bunch of changes to make it much better. Because we've got to have 200 starting events or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Over
Yeah.
200.
Because we have a data table, and in the data table there's 400 some odd entries in it, and so probably close to 300 events, somewhere between 200 and 300. I don't know where. Oh, technically there's a new level because the area you fight the boss at the end of chapter 4 is been completely changed. It's really just been made larger and into a crater, but that's still a huge difference, and it just looks better, and I'm not sure why. And the very final level's now different as well. So technically, the very ending level and the midway boss. I love that you ran into your own fireball.
Yep.
Because I don't know how long you've been watching the stream for tonight, but it doesn't look like Chip's done a good job of running into the same level over and over again.
No, I haven't.
Which is impressive, because normally when we... Alright, buddy. That needs to get fixed.
What was that?
You hit one of
Oh,
one
yeah.
side of the gate, and the entire thing came down. I'll put a note in for that.
Oh, okay. There's a unique over there. I need to be very careful.
Yeah, I meant to point that out to you. Oh, there's a Seek rune in the game. And that's been in since release, right?
Yeah.
And it's not that uncommon of a rune. And if you played for just the first 2 weeks, it may have it probably had the same rune drawing as...
Oh, just another blink scroll. Damn it.
Oh no! How disappointing.
Yeah.
Seek wasn't on the wiki list. That doesn't surprise me. Our wiki is not very complete. Yeah, sure isn't. That was done a long time ago. I did an Imgur post that included Seek. Let me find it.
Okay, convenient that my inventory is full right next to a store. Let's get rid of some of these. Yeah, I'm not really hurting for health right now.
There you go. There's, and I think this may be missing a rune or two as well. I think I accidentally left off one or two when I made this. Oh no, just yeah. Seek used to have the same as, or had a weird hammer and anvil and thing to it, I guess. That it now no longer does. I think that used to be the same as stun, or no, stun and trap were the same. But whatever.
Three Frost Novas.
There are 4 Easter egg spells in the game right now. There's the downvote storm. There's the Christmas tree. There's the candy cane, and there's Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. Oh yes, chain reaction, and it's rare. Okay. Doubles the mana cost, but okay. Oh, why am I not using this rune for this spell? Oh, stupid. Okay. I don't need 2 blinks. Okay, we're gonna use this. What's the cost of? Wow, 71. Damn.
For what, Fireball?
Yeah. 90 now. Okay. Well. No, I think multi-shot might be the better choice on that one. And then full heal, enchanting. Can I do the last? Nope, can't do the last level of enchantment. Alright, let's hop over.
So how do you like the more evenly spaced stores, by the way?
Oh, that's good.
So there's another small quality of life improvement that's huge when you're playing. Stores are now, I don't want to say guaranteed, but guaranteed to spawn at more regular intervals, as opposed to completely random like they used to be. So
Well, this run just became a joke.
Guided where it follows where you're looking. I think Seek does a good enough job of tracking down enemies. And since I think we could add a guided rune, but I don't think we will because it would just overlap too much with Seek.
Yeah. Wait, what is guided rune projectile? Oh, that follows where you're looking.
Yeah.
You know, that's interesting. I mean, that might be a fun ability.
I don't know. It's a little bit hard for other reasons because
Yeah.
if you spam out multiple spells, how do you treat it?
Right.
Shaping Seek makes it track better, but what would shaping the projectile, that would do the same thing. But
Hey.
there's a few small challenges with that, and I think, like I said, there's no reason for it with Seek
Yeah.
in the game. It's really weird to see for you to launch 2 fireballs with 200 mana.
Yeah,
Be out of mana.
that did not happen before.
I'm glad I was able to fix chain reaction.
Yep. Whew, it's really good now. Alright. Clean this area out. Yeah, the guided thought that you had, they had something pretty similar to that in Dark Messiah Heroes of Might and Magic, where every time you would cast a projectile, if you held out your, what was it, hold right click, which was a free to use thing. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's just do this. Your projectiles would follow wherever you're looking, so you could just cast a bunch of spells upwards and then hold right click on an enemy right in front of you. Oh, I don't know if I've ever played this quest.
People attacking the structures not spawn or something?
Yeah, did the siegers spawn?
Yeah, I didn't see any attacks. We'll have to haven't double checked that since we.
Yeah, this is bridge mod. Studbury. This guy just got launched. Okay.
Yeah, enemies like teleporting off of bridges and running off of bridges. That is an intended feature. The DNA of the local populace has been corrupted by lemmings.
Okay, this place looks pretty clean.
On the phone, a fun note on this map: if you go behind where the bridge normally is, there's no bridge on this map.
Oh yeah?
I wonder if we should just make houses not glow green when you have to defend them.
Maybe.
Because that limits your ability to see inside them for loot.
Yeah. Ooh, we got thunderstorm. That's fun. Oh, and spread and slow. And I already have frost spear. Oh, right. There's still that bug. And let's throw. Already got high velocity. Magic's reach. Okay.
So are you playing the beta right now, Chemical Reaction? I would love to know how that feels to someone that hasn't been working on it for the last 5 months.
Yeah, there's a party over here. Well, I guess it's just gonna be. Let's see. They're all the way over there.
Well, that doesn't look good.
What doesn't?
The Frostbeard trail spawning
No,
behind your character.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Thought it was gonna crash for a second.
Again, the performance of this stream doesn't reflect the performance of
Yeah.
the game very accurately, because this is in editor. It's a standalone in editor, but it's still in editor.
Right. Oh, nice. Silly me.
I said a slow time, I forgot to.
Ow.
You even have Frozen Spear, which is like the best.
I know. Hey, it's getting blocked. I wonder if it's because that's a destructible right now. It might have gotten hit by something.
Oh yeah.
Is he running away? What a dick! No, you don't.
He's just like, I'm going to nail the spell, then I'm out of here.
Now he's got a spear in his face. Oh, no, in something, but it looked like his face. It was his arm. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, crap. Okay.
Not enough mana.
I like the Arc and Frozen Spear onslaught.
I need mana. I can't use that right now.
Oh, what am I doing?
Took a lot of damage this level.
I sure did. It's been a while. Yeah, this house seems to be... I guess it's... Yeah, it only seems to be some of the pieces. I think I just need to take a look at what happens to destructibles once they switch over.
Oh, current version, not beta. Okay. forward to when you get to try out 1.1. I think we've made a lot of improvements to the game.
Yeah. Just ran into a bug where I can't end the level.
Really?
Yeah. Not me.
Oh. Chemical reaction. That's strange.
Yeah, what happened?
I can't use that right now.
Concussion's pretty good. That might be fun. Oh yeah, let me sell some of these runes.
Oh, he just got his character lost collision apparently.
Oh, okay.
Can't walk up any stairs and phases through buildings. I have no idea. We have no idea how that happened.
Yeah.
If you want, you can hit Alt Shift J and then Control I and then click End Level. And that might work, but probably not.
Oh, I want that back. Yeah, hopefully a lot of these bugs will go away once we switch over.
Well, I think Coder's put a good, like, 5 to 10 hours into the
I
beta
can't
at this
use
point.
that
We haven't
right
had
now.
any report like that.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't ever remember that bug happening ever. So, you may just be a special chemical reaction.
Got Studberry again. But that was with like 2 or 3 levels in between.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, wait. Is this Studberry?
This is a different... no, it wasn't Studberry last time, was it? I wrote down the name, so let me... oh, you know, let me make sure Studberry is correct. I wanted.
Not enough mana.
Oh, using dash when that happened. Interesting.
Oops, sorry folks. Ooh, a quick one.
Yeah, we've definitely seen like the collision disappear before, but I don't think we've ever had a collision on the main character disappear before.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. That was supposed to be Ducombe. That was the Studberry.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, just where you are right now is Studberry, but
Okay.
the other one's supposed to be Ducombe. So yeah, I just screwed up the location name,
Okay.
which again that's currently in the game, and we've never gotten a report of that. Oh, so yeah, mod support's not looking good because there are assets we purchased from the Unreal Store, and I didn't realize that we can't release a mod if you have access to those assets we purchased, because that's against the agreement of that. So that's a pretty gigantic hurdle, and we don't have the money to recreate the assets, and Epic has done nothing to make it so that we can cook those assets into our game.
Yeah, or just set them aside and say like, "Hey, you can't touch these, you can't access these." However, they have done that for like I've seen Epic for their own content, like
Yeah, they did that with Robo Recall.
Yeah.
For sure. And they said they were going to let people, they were going to tell people how to do that or make it easier for people to do that, and they have done nothing last I checked. I'll check real quick again, though.
whew, a lot of dudes here.
Try to find what happened to that. Yeah, the community manager of Unreal said that information on making modding easily was going to come soon in July 10th of 2015. Almost 3 years later, and there's still no real movement.
Yeah, maybe we should follow up on one of our one of the like make a post or something like that for them.
No, there's absolutely no need to, because the guy that we have the contact information is the guy that originally replied, and has replied since the 3-year period, just with nothing good.
Oh, okay.
So they're clearly aware of it, just haven't.
You hit control. What is it? Control.
Alt-Shift-J
Alt-Shift-J. There we go.
to enable debug mode, and then Control-I to open the developer editor. And there's an end level button.
Make sure you hit Shift Alt J to turn the debugger off. Otherwise, it's just going to make it a clunky experience for you.
Yeah, it was April of last year when they mentioned that they were working on a way. Let me get the exact quote. How to handle content that you can't redistribute in your own editor, like marketplace content. We had to do some workarounds for this for Robo Recall, and our partners like Wildcard and Funcom have done similar, but we don't yet have a formalized process for making this smooth and easy. So that's the I've just been waiting on that because I don't. I mean, maybe I could figure it out if this was my full-time job, but sadly, it still is not. And I only want to say confidently I could do it then. But yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath for mods, and I would say it's a no for mods unless Epic does something to make it easier. Because what I was originally hoping is we'd just kind of give you guys the project files effectively, and you could make mods with that. Unfortunately, that's not what we can do, and that's not currently possible.
I mean, could we... Alright. Oh, yeah, we're totally kind of screwed on that, because that means they wouldn't be able to use any of the landscape. Like, I was thinking maybe we just put together some way for them to access it that doesn't have that content.
There's no easy way to do that right now. And that's what I was waiting for, was some easy way to make it so that, they couldn't access the content they're not supposed to have access to.
Right.
But there doesn't seem to be any movement on that anytime soon. Upgrading to 4.18 was a huge and messy process, and I'm, scared of taking this project any further at this point. Oh, I'm glad throwing yourself off the level fixed it. That's fantastic. It wasn't letting you access the debugger? Oh, that's weird.
Oh, crap.
I can't use that right now.
Looks like the level's cleared out.
I love that little animation for the Shamblers now.
Yeah.
They make a sound now too, right?
Yep. Well, I don't know if they do right this second, but they will. The history processing doesn't seem to be a whole lot better than it used to be. I'm starting to churn a bit.
Is it only processing the chapter you're on, or does it process the entire thing?
Well, the thing is, and I haven't been able to figure out a way around this just yet, is that it's checking all of your history to see if you're due for new titles. So it's got to like add in every new level.
Shouldn't we just add that to the game state?
Probably.
And just, when you first load up, it could do all the processing then, and then just, add to it as it goes.
Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. I need to take a closer look at it.
Okay.
I just haven't really wanted to. It's really messy.
I understand. I forgot what I cleaned up recently, where I was just sad to clean it up. You know what I hope to never have to look at again?
What's that?
Shaping.
Saving? Oh, God.
Shaping.
Oh, shaping. Yeah, that is a mess.
That was literally like the first thing we did.
Yeah. If
We've learned so much.
If we were smart, we would have said, okay, we got this working. We know we want to make this game. Let's start from scratch again.
Yeah. But to be fair, I don't know how much I would have changed till about like a year ago.
Yeah.
feel like especially as we got closer to release, our ability to write clean and clear code improved dramatically.
Yeah.
You know what I love not seeing anymore?
What's that?
Archers hugging the canyon walls.
Oh yeah. Actually having them in the fray is pretty fun.
Yeah. So, very, very stupidly, the way they worked before is if they couldn't line up a clear shot, they moved to the left or right to try to find a clear shot. And it still works this way. Every archer will only ever move to the left or to the right. That way they don't shake back and forth trying to find you. They will always try to move one way, so they try to find you. But there's no distance check on that before. So as soon as you would aggro an archer, which could easily be across the map because you launch a fireball into town and that aggro's the archers, they would all start moving to the left or right to try to find you and shoot you, but you're literally across the map and they just can't get that far. So they'd move as far left and right as they could, which is why they were always at the edge of everything in 1.06. I can't believe that was in the game for so long.
Yeah.
It's not like that was... It just took me like 2 seconds of looking at what was going on. I was like, oh, why am I doing it this way? That's stupid.
Alright, now I'll have telekinesis in there. That'll be fun. Okay.
But I guess that's the story of
that's the story
game
of this
development
game.
game development in general. That was stupid. Why was I doing it that way? There's the performance improvement on spell shaping.
Oh yeah.
Because I was doing something stupid with that too. Oh, I just wasn't standardizing the sections based on the speed of the spell. So for very fast spells, you were just getting a million sections, and that was causing performance issues.
Oh, okay.
Because remember you said it lagged sometimes when you targeted things way off with the
Yeah.
spell. Yeah. That was due to because it was just taking every 500 units and putting a new mesh for the targeting.
Right.
Even though we did all that work to make the mesh uniform no matter how stretched it was or anything like that, so...
Oh, I guess for this, I really don't need concentrate. I'll throw efficiency on there. Yeah. Cool. Man, it's starting to really lag. Okay. There's Studbury again.
Oh.
One of them.
Is it which Studberry is it this time?
The one where I start in a tavern.
Okay. So the right Studberry then.
Yeah. It's Studbury proper. Alright, I'm switching over to using the mouse. Oh no, did I sell... Oh god. Shit.
What did you do?
I sold Slow Time. Well, we hardly knew ye.
Wow. How disappointing.
I know.
I think this is a different Studberry.
Well, it's too bad I just enchanted the crap out of this, because having so much spread out of here looks awful. Actually, I know how to fix this. There we go.
Why did you commit suicide?
To get my enchanting money back and maybe slow time. Nope. Alright, well. That's weird that it saves it then, but it hadn't saved my health change. Interesting. Huh.
Well, it saves after every inventory unit thing you make, and if you healed last.
Oh. But I thought I had like 300. Well, let's just test that real quick. Alright, so it ended with 203. If I kill myself, I should be back at that. Or, what was it, 88 essence to fully heal?
Yep.
Okay.
So 291.
291. Ooh, serious floating grass right there.
Yeah, that's a feature.
Magical floating grass.
I
Yeah.
can't use that right now.
That's something a lot harder to fix than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. That's a bug.
Okay. So it's not saving your health, but...
Yeah, but it's saving your inventory and essence.
Oh, is it? It's respawning you with half health.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that is it. All right. Well, there that is.
Yeah. So it screwed the logic up there, didn't I?
You sure did.
But it is saving after you heal. It's just, Good catch, buddy.
Thanks. Oh. Oh wait, no. I want to do that.
Or we could just do the new title calculation after every chapter.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
There's no reason to keep that up to date between every event. Every chapter and death. Because then we're just causing a performance issue at the beginning or end of every chapter. That'd be the easy solution.
I can't use that right now.
Oh, hey, that's a bug.
What's up?
Let me just try that again, because I had enchanted... Cut back. Like this. Chain reaction, multi-shot, and high explosive. Yeah, okay. So if I throw this on enchanting.
Was it not saving the runes?
Should save the runes. So, okay, if I put it back, it keeps the runes. But if I close out of enchanting... Huh, somehow it had done that. Alright, well, either way, it's not bugged now. Oh, because I think the rune was in the on the enchanting table.
Oh, hey, Hack Track Hero, thanks for the words of encouragement. We've got a pretty big patch coming in, and flying debris will kill you a lot less often as long as you're not playing on the hardest difficulty. there's a limit to how much damage you can take from debris over a very short period of time, so that you don't trigger collision like 3,000 times with one piece of debris like you would before.
Ooh, perfect.
If you haven't had a chance yet, there is a beta available for Fictorum right now with most of the changes that you see right here. If you haven't been watching very long, it doesn't look like many changes, but there are a lot. Just a lot of polish into the game to make everything better.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
Nice try trying to knock the guy out with his
Yeah.
telekinesis.
I can't use that right now. I can't use that right now. I can't use that right now.
Thanks, Half Track Hero.
Oh, hey, why did we not get an event there?
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, it is. It's even spaced like there should be something there.
Should be one, yeah.
Wonder if that has something to do with rewrite history.
Could be.
That lag. Oof. Yeah, that is just in the history now. No, not interested. Oh, Seek, hell yeah. Okay, let's get rid of some of this junk. And invigorate. Okay, I don't need high explosive. Oh, a rare high explosive for that? That's great. Whoa! A unique magic's reach rune. Okay. And for only 25% additional mana cost, not bad.
Yeah, I don't think I'd change that much from what it was, because it's such a...
I don't have enough essence.
Okay. Well, let's play around with that.
Since it doesn't affect damage at all, I think I left that really low.
Yeah. Oh, I changed it so that the emitter for the final level looks a little
Yeah, I saw
bit
that.
more
Looks very
pronounced.
nice.
Thanks.
That's why you should give the overlap emitter another go too.
Yeah.
Oh, I should put that in the patch notes.
Wait, which over, like, when...
When targeting enemies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's... Since that you just haven't looked or done anything with that since you originally designed that.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yeah, did that come in the mail yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
My wife is interested in it as well, so I was going to wait to play it when she's around. Oh, is that unloaded texture?
I think that's just it. I haven't loaded this level ever.
That's pretty awesome. There's a lot of weird things with this level and standalone, and I don't know why. So, don't worry, you won't see any gray squares in the builds. This is Chippy currently using Seek.
Might want to throw. Let's throw. Oh, efficiency on there would be good. Does it say it's actually loading shaders or no? Oh, right. Okay, it's loading shaders.
The gray squares are going away, yay! Oh, I bet it's probably lagging pretty bad for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Again, that's just because not only is it an editor, it's currently compiling shaders, which is
Huge strain on
Very.
the GPU.
yeah, very GPU intensive. So I wonder if the entire last level will be
Oh
or the
yeah,
new
I've never
alpha
opened that
will
level.
be an entire brick.
Oh man, there are a ton of enemies over there.
Yeah, the stream is a utter slideshow as well.
Yep. Fascist scout over here. Matter of time before that house is destroyed.
Man, that 470 shader just does not want to compile.
No, it sure doesn't. Hey, it used to be 510.
That's okay, you just need to make it through the one more
Yeah.
level. And like, you might as well not wait for the shaders to compile
Yeah.
because you're probably going to hit a full set of them on the next level too. New spell idea. Shader removal. Whatever the spell hits, just delete the shaders.
Shader's still loading. Whoops.
They always will be.
Alright, well, I'll let it run down on this level. There's a whole lot less going on programmatically.
So what made us choose Unreal is that it went entirely free for the entire engine, and one of my Facebook friends had posted, "Oh, the Unreal Engine is now free. What excuse do I have not to make a game now?" That was not Chip, by the way. And I was like, "Oh, that's a good point. I've always wanted to play around with the editor. Let me download Unreal Engine and see what I can do." And then 2.5 later, we released Fictorum.
2.5 years
So there was
later.
What?
2.5 years later.
That's what I said.
I didn't hear years.
Okay. So there wasn't a whole lot of thought process or any type of analysis on why we picked Unreal Engine, other than it became free to use, and we kind of fell in love with it when we tried it.
Yeah, it's super easy to pick up. Hey, you didn't say. See, thanks, Taroger.
I said it. My microphone didn't pick it up. I'm wearing a pretty cheap headset.
Okay.
Headset. That's
Okay,
my excuse
buddy.
anyway. Yeah. Hey, we can't all have a voice for radio, okay?
Tell that story while I grab a beer.
We were playing PUBG, and they had the new 8-man squad thing, so we joined in one, and Chip was talking to the team, and someone pipes up just like, "Hey, who's that with the sexy voice? You, the one that sounds like you should be on the radio." Chip is like, "Who, me?" Oh, I said hours? That maybe. Yeah, 2.5 hours later. God, that would be amazing if I could make Fictorum in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But what we could make in 2.5 hours was what motivated us.
What motivated us?
What we could make in 2.5 hours in the Unreal Engine, just being able to.
Got it. Yeah.
The nuke spell within what, like 4 or 5 hours. Meteor was within like a few days of us playing with the Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
I mean, not the Meteor we have now, but a version of it.
All right, those shaders are done. Let's go on in.
Let's see if we got new shaders or not.
Also, I apologize in advance for any swear words that you might see in the debug. I should probably turn that off.
Oh.
Whenever we're debugging something and something's not exactly going your way, and you've been working on something for 3 hours, it can get a little frustrating. Oh, did you tell the PUBG story?
I did. Yes,
Okay,
with your
okay.
sexy voice and for radio.
And how we plugged Fictorum in that?
Oh, you plugged Fictorum. I did.
Okay,
not,
right.
because I couldn't get my mic working in time, and then I was literally about to mention it when that big bridge fight happened, and then I just never got a chance because we all died.
Right.
Yeah, Meteor's one of our favorite spells too.
Yeah, it's so photogenic too. I don't think we would nearly have the following that we do without that.
If I have one regret, it's that our trailer may have featured that spell a little too often. It's just so fun.
Meteors. Yeah, I think it's our first and last spell, probably.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, but with your great voice, you should turn to full-time streaming, Chip. I'm sure you'll make it out of the millions of people.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
You're super entertaining and super good at video games, so...
I don't know which one of those is false. I don't want to know the answer.
Speaking of, Ninja is up to almost 230,000 subscribers.
Oh man.
So he makes more in like 15 days than we have on all of Fictorum. But he's one of my, I don't want to say one of my favorite stories, but one of my favorite stories because he's been streaming for 7 years now. And he just hit it big at the start of this year.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, you're still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
My stream crashed.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. No, like on my end.
Oh, okay.
Purely my end, not yours.
Por qué no los dos? Aw. Well, I mean, you're still here, so I'm at least a little entertaining. Or you're here for Greg, and that's
Oh.
okay.
Oh. Yeah, streaming is so much harder than it looks.
Yeah, it is. And it's someone who's, I don't know, at least somewhat introverted. It's a little it's a little draining for me.
I used to cast StarCraft 2 among thousands of fans, so I really enjoyed that too.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Like as soon as the headset comes off, I'm just like, oh, thank God.
That was those some of my fondest memories in the Randall house was I'd wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m. on Saturday morning to start casting a European StarCraft 2 tournament and finishing it somewhere in the 3 to 6 p.m. range. So it was like 8 to 12 hours of casting. Wow, look how amazing this environment
Yeah,
looks.
doesn't that look
So
great?
cool.
I don't have enough mana.
I got him. Oh,
Good job, Chip.
well, we might need to look at the the ending event for this.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, just looking at everything that we've earned so far. Huh. All right. Well,
Yeah, because this is just the this is the same level too. I didn't change the level or anything, so I literally just changed the landscape and deleted the towers. You can how are the shaders doing?
I don't know.
It
82?
froze because he's compiling shaders at the same time. Hey, a lot of them just came in.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks a lot better than it did. That's for sure.
Yep. Okay,
It is.
well, this is a bug. It's a pretty serious bug. Still walking around.
Yep.
All right, well,
I think that's a good place to probably call it for a stream. You made it through 4 full chapters.
yeah, I think so. Is it? It's not going to let me end? Well,
It might. There should be a nexus on the map.
I can't even close out of the debug menu, so.
Oh,
Or open my inventory.
broke completely.
Yep, broken completely. Well,
That's a fantastic place to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if that's just an standalone problem or if that's a bug in the game right now.
yeah, I'm not sure. I think it might be because we nuked the event
Okay.
for ending the alpha end.
So any final questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, I'd be concerned that this patch is going live too soon. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. We were planning on just going through this together, but it's so much nicer having some people, having all of you interested in asking some questions and offering ideas. It makes it a lot more fun for us.
Yeah, this will probably be our last stream for a while again, until we get to closer to 1.11. I don't think we'll. Maybe we'll do another stream before.
Yeah, I mean, I think
1.1?
maybe another before like when we think we're ready to release again, release 1.1.
Yeah, so we'll probably do another one in a week or two whenever we get some of these bugs tracked down.
Yeah. And we'll give a heads up. Hopefully, we'll give a heads up when we're getting ready for that. I imagine it'll be a Tuesday because that was our old schedule, and that seems to work well for both of us.
We'll see. It worked better for me back before Fictorum released, not so much anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Hope to see you again, Chemical Reaction. Thanks for catching the stream. And we'll hang out and chat for a little while longer, but we'll close this up. And I hope you all have a lovely afternoon, day, morning, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. And we look forward to doing a little bit more work on this this build and getting this out to you soon. So if you'd like to get in touch with us or just chat with us, feel free to reach out to us on any form of social media. Just look for you can check out our we have a little node at the bottom with some links there. That's got our Steam, our website, subreddit, YouTube, Twitter. I'll also throw in I think our Discord was linked up earlier. I'll make sure.
And I just linked it again.
Thank you, my friend. And feel free to chat with us on there. We love interacting with our players, and if you have any ideas, if you happen to check out the beta that's on there, you find anything else that you want to let us know about, we'd love to know. We want to step up our game and make it the best we can make it. So, without further ado, we will end the stream, and I will catch you all another time. Bye bye.